Today marks 3 months since the toxic trail derailment in East Palestine, Ohio. As you may remember, a Norfolk Southern train spilled hazardous materials, forcing residents out of their homes. Joining us now is Misti Allison. She's an East Palestine resident and a member of the Ohio chapter of Moms Clean Air Force. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me this morning.
So can you describe for our viewers the current situation in East Palestine for you? And I guess more importantly, what does the community need right now? What's most urgent?
Different people in town really have different needs. So there are some people that are still evacuated. There are some people that are very sick. Some are testing positive for vinyl chloride. And some people in town really have no symptoms. It just really depends. So I strongly feel that a community health needs assessment needs to be completed to truly document the needs and the impact of all residents, so we can truly know the implication and the specific needs of everybody, so we can develop a plan to move forward.
You know, when this happened, I thought, you know, it's one thing to deal with the needs of the residents of your town immediately, but what about the long-term implications? Not just health, but I thought, you know, the value of their homes. There's the ripple effect is so broad. Do you think that Norfolk Southern has done enough to help to fix the situation in your community?
That is so true, Anne Marie, and I'm so glad that you brought that up, because really the health impacts and the economic impacts that this train derailment has created will be felt by our community for decades. So these chemicals are in our soil, our groundwater, our air. We don't know the long-term impacts and what they'll be at this point, but we do know that these are not safe chemicals. And in regards to what Norfolk Southern has done, they have made a lot of promises to make it right, and they've done some things, but in regards to the magnitude of this train derailment and how it's really decimated our community, they have not released any information of how they plan to make it right in regards to the long-term healthcare monitoring, that home value protection that you mentioned, or really the economic development plan to help put our town back in place. So still a lot needs to be done by Norfolk Southern.
So that's Norfolk Southern. You also testified in front of the Senate. Let's talk about lawmakers now. What have they done, if anything, to help assist East Palestine?
So I will say it was quite an honor to be able to shine a spotlight on what's happening in East Palestine and to really put a face on this chemical disaster, because this isn't just a political issue. This is a people issue. There's real people in East Palestine and the surrounding area that are impacted by this. I have had meetings in the past week with the Commerce Committee that's chaired by Senator Cantwell, and then the Environmental and Policy Works Committee that is chaired by Senator Carper. And I will say I have been impressed by the initiatives that they've been putting forward. So in regards to the Commerce Committee, they are putting a bill forth in regards to railroad safety, which is great because I don't want this to happen in any other community. And then in regards to Senator Carper's environmental committee, they did ask a lot of questions yesterday when I met with them in regards to what the EPA has done and how they can help to ensure that East Palestine residents aren't forgotten, which is definitely something that we want to make sure as well, because this isn't just a soundbite in our life. This is something that we're going to be struggling with for the long term. And so we want to make sure that Norfolk Southern and policymakers don't forget about us.
Misti, I really appreciate it. You're not just thinking about East Palestine, you're thinking about other communities who are at risk as well. Misti Allison, thank you.
Thanks so much.